And how has COVID impacted your deal making more broadly? What challenges and troubles or other experiences are you guys having right now?
Yeah, it's interesting. It seems like it changes every couple of weeks. So, we've seen the whiplash of everyone feeling like the world was falling apart to everyone in e-commerce feeling like either, yes, their brand had fallen apart or it was the best thing that ever happened to them. And so I think you just see this, it's a world of winners and losers within our own portfolio. I think thankfully we've had mostly a really positive impact of everyone moving to e-com. We've had some products that were impacted really hard in March. But then sort of as activity's gotten back to normal, it's stabilizing. But overall, I think, the deals are still happening. There's still buyers in the market. I think you've seen a lot of types of buyers that may have been, using a 401k, for example, pulling back, but an institutional buyer that is funded is still in the market for deals. I think the biggest thing is that we're going to see a sort of increasing presence of revenue earnouts. And I say that because, you'll have a buyer that is looking at a situation and saying, surely sales won't be up 60% forever. Or like, at least this is not the new normal. And a seller, of course, will say, of course it will. And likewise, if a brand is struggling, a seller might say, surely my sales won't have declined forever. And a buyer will say, I'm not so sure. The way to resolve that is to get, some portion of the deal that is contingent on how things play out over the next 12 months. The reality is none of us know exactly how that will play out. And I think, deal structures that will prevail in this market will be ones that adequately link the risk profile of a buyer and a seller to say, hey, if we're both saying we believe slightly different things about what may play out, so let's build a structure that will have us both be happy if it plays out, if it plays out in a given way.
Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications about new videos and interviews. And introduce yourself in the comments. Are you a buyer or a seller?